Hello everyone. Again with the lighting, sorry. It is what it is. So this is going to be Scorpio weekly, July 18th to the 25th. Yeah. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I had to go ahead and turn on the camera. In fact, before I forget, let me get this out. What I'm seeing, I am seeing a divine connection for you, Scorpio. Conversations or connections. This could be someone that you've already encountered, that could be taking new levels of commitment, new meaning. This could be something that you haven't encountered yet and soon will. Okay. This is divine. This is divine intervention, divine connections. This is something for the long haul. There's a lot of action being taken from you and toward you, Scorpio, this week. There's a lot of not just actions but planning. It's like they're saying, like, it's not a cakewalk, but there's a lot of healing. There's a lot of situations that will be presented, Scorpio, that will allow you to release fear, whatever that means for you and what that may look like, who knows. Get ready for that, because it comes in all forms, and it doesn't always look how you think it's going to look. There's opportunities here for you to release toxic relationships, toxic behaviors, possessiveness. There's a sense of letting go of control, but it's with ease. It's like it's easier than it's ever been, and I think it's because the connections are so divine. There's someone that is coming to make you an offer. Again, it's a love offer, or it's a genuine offer. Let's say it like that. It's a genuine offer. I am seeing an arrow. Someone has you in their sights, Scorpio. Like, you are the focus of someone. Like, that's pretty cool. It's like Cupid's arrow. Like, someone has you in their sights. Like, you are the target, Scorpio. Wow. Okay, so let's do the intro now. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your general read for the week of July 18th to the 25th. All right. It's general. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. But if I resonate with you and you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach me at the links in the description box below. All of the readings are done by donation, and a donation is required in order to receive a personal reading. However, the amount is entirely up to you. I just ask that you be fair, please. If you would like an emergency reading, that's in 24 hours from the time the payment, not the donation, the payment clears, and that's a payment of $150. Okay, that was the Ace of Cups, and I believe the Queen of Wands. I already shuffled it back in, but I mean, and look in the Star coming right. I'm sorry, Temperance coming right up and out. I mean, Scorpio, it couldn't get any more divine, my lovelies. So yeah, a payment of $150 for an emergency reading. That is within 24 hours of the time that the payment clears. Usually it's in the same day, sometimes as soon as a couple of hours. Okay, it just depends on what I have going on, especially because I'm on the road a lot, and sometimes my drives are 6 hours long. So there's that. But donation readings, turnaround is usually within 4 business days. That is the time that from the time the donation clears, not the time that the donation is made, okay? Because sometimes it takes a long time for it to clear, and sometimes it never clears, which is why I have to do it that way. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for connecting. I love you all so much. Let's get it. I did not shuffle the rest of the cards because messages were coming in so strong. Okay, this full moon is kicking. And I had to start the camera, but I was going to forget, Scorpio. Oh, wow. Okay, so now I'm seeing a field goal. Wow. Four of Cups in the reverse position coming out, first card out. Seeing someone not wanting other offers anymore. Someone is really, they have what they want. They know what they want. Okay, they may be viewing things in a different light than they were before this week. Okay, they may also have some decisions to make revolving around you or around what they want with you. Okay, this could be you, Scorpio, and always the energy is interchangeable. Okay, it is for the week, but you know, it could be before, after, next year. You never know. All right, that's the way energy works. Scorpio, this could be you deciding on them or deciding on an offer, but it looks like somebody's pretty decided on what they want. It looks like they're just not decided on how to go about it. Okay, with the Two of Swords coming in, someone definitely has some decisions to make, and I think it involves cutting out things that don't have someone's best interest, or not best interest, but interest. Because Scorpio, I do see you as the focus here. I mean, just what do they say, off the muscle. I do see you as someone's focus. Someone has you in their sights. You are the target. Now the trick is cutting out the things that is not going to allow that to happen. Three of Cups. It could be other people. Okay, someone could be narrowing down their options. Could be some third-party situations. Scorpio, you come out in your own reading as you usually do. The Death card, they could really be putting the end to some of their behaviors or their relationships. They could be, if they're dating a lot of people, they could be narrowing that down. They could be putting down some things. They could be evolving all the way around, and this is to be celebrated. There's definitely truth coming out here. Okay, Five of Cups coming underneath that Four of Cups in the reverse position. Someone is definitely letting go of situations, people, things. There's definitely some decisions being made, and some people and situations, I'm hearing specifically situations, being cut out. I think this comes as a little bit of a surprise, and it's something that someone really wasn't ready to hear or doesn't want to hear. Okay, they were not ready for it. The Tower in the reverse position coming up underneath the Hanged Man. This is coming to rock a situation and shake the foundation. I don't know that it's not wanted. It's just wasn't like I'm hearing I wasn't prepared for this. And that's okay. I just think that somebody wasn't really expecting it to maybe go down in this way, or even go down this quickly, with the Three of Pentacles coming in under that Two of Swords after that Tower in the reverse position. You know, I think whatever is going on here, Scorpio, you or the person that you're dealing with, and of course this could be self with self, is in the middle of a Tower moment, which is sort of changing the way that they view things, and possibly even turning their world upside down. And I'm hearing maybe upside down is right side up. And now we're going to work on something new, something bigger, something better. It's like, let's rebuild the house. And I want to use different materials. I'm hearing I want to use different materials. Wow. Seven of Swords in the reverse position coming up underneath the Three of Cups. I'm telling you, someone is not going back to the things that they have done before. If it was third-party situations, or if they were in other relationships, or if they had some loose ends to tie up, maybe just groups of people altogether. It's not even necessarily sexual. Groups of friends that they've outgrown, or situations that they've outgrown. You have someone here with the Seven of Swords in the reverse position. It's like, I want to build new. I want different materials, different people. I have different goals, and they're not returning to these situations. It's not benefiting them. Scorpio, they have you, or you have them. Of course, it's interchangeable, but I'm seeing here that someone is like no longer deceiving themselves also. Wow. The Ace of Swords in the reverse position coming underneath the Death card. I do see that someone may be a little bit confused, but as I said, it's a little bit of a shock how fast this is happening and the way that it's playing out. I'm almost seeing someone, it's like, I didn't even real like, I'm hearing someone's like being very honest and just getting everything on the table, and it's almost confusing and equally shocking that like the way that it was received. It's like it's received really well. It's like, is this real? It's like I'm hearing, is this too good to be true? Is this even real? Does this exist? Like, do people really communicate this easily? Like, I'm confused. Like, no, that can't be right. There's got to be more to it. Like, I'm hearing, what's the catch? What's the catch? Well, I don't know that there is one. Cross-watching, dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. And yeah, so cross-watcher, I could be speaking directly to you. Ace of Wands coming over that Four of Cups. Feel free to take the, take it how it resonates, put it where it applies, because energy, it flows. So the Ace of Wands here, I'm telling you, someone is ready for a new start, a new chapter. And this is why they are turning things down. It's like, you may even be dealing with a person that's never really been able to say no before. It looks like someone is learning how to say no. No to that next drink, no to that next puff, no to that next bite, no to the next person, no to the club, no to, it's just someone who is like, you know what, that's not good for me. It may feel good, it may taste good. It's not necessarily good for me. And I'm someone here is learning, the taste. There's something about the taste. It's like how do I say that? It's like when you enjoy the taste of beer or wine with, paired with the right food. It, like when you're not just going to get drunk, when you actually are enjoying the taste. Someone is learning like quality over quantity, number one. But someone is also learning the like moderation and not overindulging. Like someone is learning a lot. A lot. But they're showing me in the way of like taste, like wine tasting and, things like that. Wow. They're ready to embark on this new journey, and it's almost, it's just happening very fast here with the Hierophant in the reverse position, and it is so not traditional. It's not traditional. It's not the way that it's supposed to be, but it is the way that it's supposed to be. It's like everything is as it should be, but nothing is what it seems. And that's okay. If you're okay, I'm okay. I'm hearing if you're okay, I'm okay. Now the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position with this Two of Swords. Someone may be, you know what, Scorpio? I think someone, some of you may be dealing with a person who doesn't want to miss out on an opportunity with you, and they know that they need to make a decision. Okay, you or someone that you're dealing with, Scorpio. You may have someone here with the Seven of Swords in the reverse position and the Three of Cups like that, and the Ace of Swords in the reverse like that, as well as the Five of Cups. You may have someone here who missed out on an opportunity before when this comes back around, or they may be trying to position themselves in a way that they create this opportunity again. You may have someone here that's trying to get back in your good graces. Riddick, you're snoring so freaking loud, dude. Sorry, y'all. And he's laying all my cards. I'm doing the reading like on top of the snake, on top of the snake's thing, and Riddick, like, I got a puppy back here that was pissing Riddick off, so he jumped in the front seat and he's like using the snake's thing as a pillow and laying all my cards. Yeah, I got a whole fucking zoo in here, y'all. But yeah, I'm seeing someone, it's possible that some of you are dealing with someone who realizes what you are or who you are or what, you know, what they want with you, how valuable you really are. It's like this is kind of a once in a lifetime opportunity or a once in a lifetime connection, we'll say that. Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, Venus, and Uranus and Scorpio. Yeah, that's a lot of placements. I have probably about that many placements in Scorpio as well. Two of Cups over the Three of Cups. I'm telling you, after that Ace of Pentacles, someone here is, I mean, this is a real connection. This is a real connection. This is, I'm telling you, divine intervention from the beginning. Someone is, like I said, quality over quantity. They're narrowing down their options. They're starting to see something with you. And the beautiful thing that I see here is it's 100% not forced. This is not forced at all. And that may be what's just so fucking attractive about it. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's gonna be people, and it's coming over that Death card, there's gonna be people that are gonna feel left out, but I mean, it has to be that way. There's a lot of growth happening here. There's a lot of things being shaken up, and unfortunately, you can't take everyone with you. You're going to have to leave things that no longer serve you behind, and you have someone here that's like sneaky. You got some sneaky motherfuckers like trying to kind of like come in and, you know, do what miserable people do. They're trying to hold on. They're actually showing me a cat with its claws, you know, like hanging on for dear life. It's gonna have to let go eventually. Someone's definitely keeping an eye on this situation. Probably several people. You've got, this has kind of been coming up in a lot of the readings. You've got a couple of people here, at least a couple of people that are really hot commodities. It is what it is. Everybody wants a piece of this, but not everybody can have a piece of that. And so you're going to have people that don't want to be left out. You're going to have people that are telling people, you know, shit, trying to sway them. You got people freaking sneaking and peeking over here. All right. You got people that don't want to get left out. You got people trying to sneak back in. All right. Fuck them. Six of Pentacles in the reverse position over this Five of Cups underneath the Ace of Wands and the Four of Cups in the reverse position. I'm telling you, someone here this week is really realizing it. Now, I don't know that they're going to voice this. I don't see a lot of communication, but you know what? These types of connections, you don't need a lot of words, if any. Okay? But someone here over the next week seems to be realizing their value and how it's not being reciprocated by everyone that they're involved with and by all the situations that they've involved themselves with. You've got people here that are being pulled in many directions, and it's like someone is kind of looking around and seeing like, you know what? The fuck are you doing for me? I'm doing all of this for you, and I heard, what are you even doing for yourself? Yeah, this is why they don't want to be a part of it anymore. Someone here is being resurrected, and the Judgment card is coming over the Tower, which is over the Hierophant in the reverse and the Hanged Man. This is a complete overhaul, Scorpio, for you and someone that you are dealing with. Not you or. It's their very specific you and. Whoever I'm connecting with right now, this is you and, not you or. And you, Scorpio, and whoever you are dealing with, you are the final answer. You are the final decision. You are what they want. They are what you want. They want to grow with you. You want to grow with them. Okay, Seven of Cups in the reverse position over that Three of Pentacles. I love it because, like, this is the reality. Like, snap back into reality. Let's make this shit happen. How do we make it happen, Captain? Let's do it. Not with what we've been doing before. Okay, so we've been dreaming long enough. Someone's prayed for this. Someone's thought about this a lot. And here is the reality of the situation. This is what I want, and this is what I'm about to build. And I'm hearing specifically build. Someone is building this. King of Wands in the reverse position. Over that Seven of Swords in the reverse position. Why is the King of Wands in the reverse position here? Underneath the Two of Cups. Page of Swords in the reverse position. Okay, I don't think this has been communicated yet. Like I said, I don't think this has been communicated yet. But it will be. The Eight of Wands, it absolutely will be. And it's happening very, very fast. So this is, I'm not getting no action, I'm getting slower action. And the King of Wands in the reverse position, like I said, this is someone who has a lot of obligations to a lot of different people. This is part of the growth. Exiting some of this shit. Xing some of this shit out. Xing some of these people out. Doing away with some of these situations. That's the King of Wands in the reverse position. It can't be fully committed to anything really because it has too many commitments everywhere else. Well, this is what's being cut off. This is what will soon be communicated. This is what's been sort of like the missing, like these people are the missing puzzle pieces to something. And I'm hearing, here we go, and here we go. Three of Swords in the reverse position. What did I tell you? Lots of healing. There's lots of healing happening, coming out of this, like, broken heart. Energy, lessons. So this is, oh my God, I feel like these people gave up. And it's like as soon as they gave up and released control, this is when they found each other. It's like they didn't think there was anybody out there that was ever going to be, like it was never going to be anything than what it already was. And so they sort of just gave up and they were like, okay, well, this is all it's ever going to be. Let me just fucking full throttle, you know, in this energy and just be here and do what I can do. And as soon as that happened or happens, boom, here we go. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position. I'm feeling like someone is realizing the value of doing something together. You don't always have to do something on your own. You don't always have to be on your own. And it's okay to feel. I'm hearing it's okay to feel. And this, I'm telling you, this is on both people. Both people grow in their soul and on their journey. As I say that, my dog starts to dream and he's like doing his paws like he's running. He's going somewhere, y'all. He is going somewhere. All right, let's see if we can get out of this oracle. Where are we at? 25 minutes, basically. How beautiful. Innocence. I'm telling you, with the Judgment and the Death, and I mean just all of these cards, the Hermit, The Two of Cups. I mean, the Three of Swords in the reverse position. It's like these people, you know, I'm not saying they don't have faults. Everyone is going to have fucking faults and flaws and come with shit. But the fact that these people are absolutely, and it could be situations, but I mean, it is situations as well, but I mean, I'm not getting like a whole lot of like career or, you know what I'm saying? Like, this definitely feels like two people in a relationship that does seem to be evolving into something romantic. I don't think it always has been, but it does seem to be evolving there. You have two people that have known each other for many lifetimes and for a long time in this life. Okay, possibly childhood, could just be for a long time, but it's definitely many lives. This is definitely a soulmate connection. However you want to label that, this is definitely something beyond here, you know, in 3D, in this realm, in this matrix. But the way that I am seeing this is like these people are so pure at heart with their intentions for one another. They really are innocent and they're not, and that's it's like they're so fucking rough and hard on the outside, but I mean, I wouldn't cross these people, you know what I mean? I wouldn't. But they're like squishy teddy bears, just so innocent and pure on the inside. Wow, Scorpio. Going on an adventure, are we? What's not an adventure when you're dealing with a Scorpio? Just saying. Trust. Absolutely, the situation is calling for trust and it's like restoring trust in humanity. This relationship is absolutely enchanted. It's like something right out of a fucking fairy tale. And I think this is why the Ace of Swords is in the reverse position. It's like, this cannot be real. This is way too good to be true. But is it really? You've got expression here. The way these people are choosing to express themselves and the way that they are giving this thought, I mean, this is completely guided and guarded. This is a getting guardian angel. And they're going gentle into the relationship. It's like they want to be gentle with each other. I love this reading. Uh-oh. I heard just don't fuck it up. Just don't fuck it up. You know, so you do have some energy here of some people that are pretty good at self-sabotage. But I think this is part of the lesson. This is one of the lessons that's coming to be taught to both of these people, or you know, honestly, everyone involved. I am Kali. I am Kali. From death comes rebirth. I'm telling you, there's a lot of things dying away around these people. There's a lot dying inside of these people, and on that same way, it's like there was already a lot dying inside of these people, not in a good way. These people were dying on the inside because they had become so fucking cold and given up so much. And you have people here that were willing to do anything for everyone else and nothing for themselves because they didn't think it was out there. They didn't think it was out there, and they gave up. They gave up hope, and they were ready to die. It's like these people were numb on the inside, and it's like, okay, well, if this is how I'm going to do it, and if there's not going to be anyone out there for me or anything out there for me, then I'm just going to do what I'm going to do for everyone that I can and fucking call it a life. And in that moment, boom, universe was like, here you go. And there's so much dying now away, that things that had walls that have been built up, relationships that have been built up that are not even. So much transformation here. So much transformation. How beautiful is this fucking reading, y'all? Okay, Violet Duchess, stifled, bored, and stuck. Remember, we started out with the Four of Cups in the reverse position. Okay, stifled, bored, and stuck. Okay, these people want to change. Well, here it is. You want change, here it is. But I'm hearing, don't fuck it up. Okay, so if you, it's like, this is too good to be true. I mean, what were you doing before? Obviously, it wasn't working. So why not try this? Okay. I don't feel like this is going to be boring. I feel like it was boring before. I feel like someone has been stifled, bored, and stuck in the energy of the relationships and people and situationships that they have surrounded themselves with. And that is what is dying away, and almost like on its own. People are weeding themselves out. This has been a constant theme in the readings this week. Magical space clearing time. I'm telling you, universe, people, spirit, higher self, transformation is coming to clean house, baby. Let's bull down this bulldoze it. They're bulldozing it. They're bulldozing it. And I don't even want the lumber. I don't even want the fucking materials. I'm gonna get all new shit. We're here. We're here. Oh, there's something coming, all right. There is something coming. Yes. Yes, ancient wisdom. Glamour, intrigue, and drama. There is something very intriguing about these two people's energy. That's like they intrigue each other. Like, truly. These people, it's like they're so interested in one another. Which is rare these days. You know, people are so selfish. Everybody wants to talk about themselves. It's really rare for two people to be like, really, and I'm seeing someone that's like hanging on every word, like the other person. Like, I want to, like, what do you do? I want to see what you do during the day. I want to see how you work. I want to see who you talk to, like, not to judge, like, just like legit interested. Very, very intrigued with one another's way, interests, hobbies, talents, skills. And I feel like I'm dealing with people that don't intrigue easily. Okay? Collisions of belief styles, attitudes, and energies. That's part of the growth. Acceptance. That may be also part of what intrigues them. They don't believe the same. They may not come from the same background. They may not have the same style or attitude or energy. You know what? It's like that opposites attract kind of thing. But then not, because they do have so much in common, but in such different ways. You see clearly, clairvoyance. And I think I feel like I'm dealing with something like you do see clearly, but again, that's like too good to be true with that Ace of Swords in the reverse position. I think they're just waiting for the ball to drop, but I don't think it does. I think, again, don't fuck it up. I feel like there's definitely an energy of self-sabotage. Of course you can fuck it up. But just be aware, you know? Don't. I will say, though, I'm not seeing this connection easily broken, if even possible. Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, someone's walking away from a lot of dead shit. Look at how he's stepping on all of those skulls there. Someone's walking away. Maybe both people are walking away from a lot of things. You do have someone here that's not even certain. I'm hearing someone here is not certain on where they stand on their beliefs. At least one person here is still sort of finding themselves spiritually, and, you know, like they're not sure what they believe. They're not sure what they think. They're not sure. They're still sort of finding themselves. So they're leaving things behind and taking up new. They're just these are very, very curious, intrigued energies that I'm connecting with right now. Okay, the star in the reverse position. Why is the star in the reverse position here? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position. Okay, what I'm seeing here is someone who is in disbelief that this could be happening so fast. Someone still is just not sure. There's a lot of healing that still has to happen. There's a lot of healing that still has to happen, but it does happen. Queen of Pentacles, it does happen, and this is something very, very solid. These people continue to climb. They continue to bear fruit. It's like, I think that's what intrigues them as well. The Hierophant now coming in the upright. There is communication, there is wisdom, this is a higher connection, and I think that's part of what keeps them, like, even though they believe different, they see different, they don't always agree, they may not even fucking speak that much, you know, and this may not even be someone that you've connected with. My nose is itching so freaking bad right now. This may not even be, you may not know this person yet, you may have not met this person yet. Three-dimensional wise anyway, you've definitely met this person on a spiritual level, but all of these things, it's like it doesn't matter, because what we create, it's like this, we say it and there it is. This is how it's happening. We say it and there it is. There's an undeniable bearing of fruit and climbing a ladder here. Since this connection, there's undeniable prosperity happening on a constant basis. Now, it may not be like a lot at a time, but it's definitely consistent and it can't be ignored. These people continue to climb, and it's like, is it you? Is it me? Is it us? Like, what the fuck is going on here? I don't know, but I'm just like, I want to stick around to see where this goes. I'm seeing someone just like, they're fucking hanging on every thing. The Lovers, Gemini energy, balance. I mean, this is a connection. There are choices. There's always choices, but like I said, I see you being the choice, or them being the choice. I see it both ways. You're the choice for them, they're the choice for you. It's balance, right? Gemini is like, I see Gemini as sort of like gravity, right? Gemini is very magnetic energy, okay? Very good at communication, but again, I'm seeing these people communicate in a way that doesn't need words. Six of Cups in the reverse position. I'm telling you, this has been and will be long lasting. This is something, for the most of you that are resonating with this, you've known this person for a long time in this life, as well as others, but definitely in this life. This is very interesting, okay, because in this deck, for those of you that don't know, this deck came accidentally, if you believe in accidents, I do not, with 2 5 of Pentacles, okay? I went to take it out and it didn't feel right. So I left it in. I left both 5 of Pentacles in. Okay, now remember, 1 5 of Pentacles has already came out. It was the first card to come out of this deck. Now the second 5 of Pentacles comes out. One's in the upright, one's in the reverse. Why? For as much as these people are leaving behind and trusting that the universe will take care, is why they keep fucking bearing fruit. Wow. Okay, you do have the 4 of Pentacles that just popped out. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Okay, so someone is working very hard on like financial gain. Okay, 6 of Wands. Someone here may be very well be in the public eye. Someone may very well be, Scorpio, I feel like this may be someone that you're dealing with and not necessarily you. I feel like this may be the other person with that Gemini energy, 4 of Pentacles, and that 6 of Wands there. Now, you could be very focused on your coins, Scorpio, they could be too, but I feel like they're more worried, or they're around a lot more people than you. Scorpios tend to kind of just like hang back, and Scorpios don't really need to be seen. You know, they're not like the center of the attention attention. They're sort of like behind the scenes. They normally have a lot of attention just because that's what they draw in, but they don't go out seeking it. Like I feel like you're dealing with someone who actually I'm feeling like people want attention from this person that you may be dealing with, Scorpio. And I feel like they're really just focused on their coins. They're really just focused on the security of life right now and the stability of life. So because someone here is like questioning, like, what are you doing with all of your time? Like, you didn't call me, blah, 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 blah. And that's that self-sabotage I was talking about, because this person is genuinely focused on you and work. But yes, they do have a lot of people around them wanting attention, seeking attention. They do have a lot of, they're a hot commodity. You both are. The Magician, as I'm saying, like the Magician, yeah, these people, these energies are very skilled. They have a lot of talent. They have a lot of demands from a lot of people, but that's all going to fade away. Legit, like, don't fucking sabotage this. They're really probably doing exactly what they say that they're doing when they're doing it. But they do have a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you've got to let like little fucking sneaky shit going on over there with other people. But I mean, that's all going to come to surface. It always does. Let it be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to. King of Wands in the reverse position. Okay, as we talk about it all fading away, you've got someone here that's got a lot of demands from a lot of different places. They've got a lot of obligations, and it's keeping them from committing. Nine of Wands here. You have someone who's just a bit defensive, but that's okay, because that is going to fall away too. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because they're going to need to be a little bit defensive and a little bit guarded. They're going to have to cut away some things here, and I don't see that in this week though, but it may be, there may be some things unexpected, okay? Nine of Cups coming in. Someone really, really wants a future here. No more deception, no more lies, no more secrets. Look at this, the Ten of Swords in the reverse position with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And the Three of Wands as the Nine of Cups comes out, and the Eight of Cups in the reverse position. Someone does not want to walk away from this relationship or this situationship, whatever this is, this spurt of growth. For the time being this week, somebody really is all in, and they really see the potential in the future in a situation, in building everything that they want. It's like, this is the missing piece. No more lies, no more secrets, no more surprises with this Ten of Swords in the reverse position. Done with it. Done with it. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I love you very much, and I will see you next time.